Hello, this is Warpath 1985 speaking today's 9th day of the 12 Days of War. As you were discussing the this is quite a long one. Chap-Mei's Members Mark Super Soldier Force Play Motorized Tank Playset. I know that's a mouthful, but it's a thing. Of course, this is another one of those Chap-Mei Sam's Club exclusive multi-packs, or more vehicle multi-packs. And this being I presume it's a re-release. I'm trying to check. Yeah, it is technically a re-release from last year. But this year's been released alongside with the brand new... This is another really long one. The Motorized Tactical Armored Vehicle playset. And there's actually another version of that thing where it's in tan, but the one you can find right now so far is green. It's confusing, but yeah, it's a big old playset slash set of vehicles that are either really tiny or ginormous. I was first talking about the well, that fell. Like many Chap-Mei playsets, they usually come with these little rune-like builds. Of course, is like the first one we're talking about because it's like the smallest, and it has a drone. I'm sure there's a remote control for it. It's actually in there. We'll be talking about that later. And a RPG that's like has no handles or anything. Super weird, but yeah, some ruins. This like fell off of the tank. It's a little shovel. Here's what fell off earlier. If I keep that in, it's a I think it's in frame because I have my camera all the way back and there's still not enough space for me to put it in frame. But it's a little like F-14 Tomcat, which I believe is another reuse from previous sets. Yeah. Like many Chap-Mei vehicles, either they're really super deformed or just really cheap. Like this is very cheap feeling plastic, including the little like runes earlier. And here's another one that's really small and cheaply made. The Humvee. It's a single seat, technically two-seated. I also got the figures. So I'm talking about that later, but we'll be showing off like one of the things you can do with this one is that you can set two figures, one in here, which is really hard. Can I do this? Okay, it worked this time. And I have another one sitting on top here, and you can plop on this turret. This doesn't come off. Onto here, like so. You can have it like that. It's a fun little gimmick, but I'm never gonna use this thing. I literally just took out of storage just for this review. Okay, so I do want to like prolong this, but there isn't that much in this little set, or most quite large set. Let's take out all the accessories. Now, one of the accessories I won't be showing off are the accessories that are included in the little weapons trees. And probably just have like image of like one of them here. That either include like really nicely molded grenades and really large guns that are kind of really really ugly looking, especially to describe it. I'm trying to bring up if I can grab it. Tomcat again. Tomcat, I guess with the English. This is one of the problems with Chap-Mei. There you go. You see this little pilot figure in here, like so. And he just fits in there snugly. But you have to move his backpack, of course, but yeah, he fits in there snugly. Yes, I think so. I don't know. Chap-Mei figures are so weird. Okay, he doesn't. Can the other one fit in here? I haven't tried this in a hot minute, so no, you can't. His legs are too wide. Chap-Mei, you're weird. The other gimmick is that it has a little missile, which can be fired. Oh, my hand. That was not from a missile. That was from me dipping my hand. But yeah, let's do that again. Be warned, these missiles are very sensitive. Can I get inside the hole, please? I'm trying to get inside the hole. There we go. Yep, and he just pushes this little button and just fires like so. It's very strong and very powerful. Don't know where that one went. Probably went to my Transformers display like last time. Wait, it did. Here it is. And the other accessories are, of course, the previous mentioned. Oh god, they went on there again. Well, the shovel and a couple more spare missiles for the Tomcat. Remote control for the drone. Zoom in. A backpack. I think it's a communications backpack. If I can grab it. Oh god, so it's falling again. A little throwing grenade or handling grenade? I don't know. What's the actual name here? And a little phone. Don't focus. There you go. The figures are, of course, standard for Chap-Mei, which are pretty ugly. Many Chap-Mei figures are pretty ugly. For comparison, here's the Walmart version. Exclusive versions of the Chap-Mei figures, and yeah. Not any better, they're actually worse, and even quality is even worse on this figure. But yeah, there's another consistency when it comes to how cheaply made these figures are. And if you're curious, yes, they do have the same backpacks. And the other figure actually has more articulation. The reason why I'm not really going with articulation with this figure, because it's either on the brink of breakage or it just feels so wrong. It's usually 5 POA, but so tight that I think it's gonna break, and I really don't want to risk breaking it, because gotta have somebody in the little turret section. But here's a pilot figure. It's pretty interesting. It kind of uses the same articulation system as the previous figure I showed off earlier, where it has knee bends and has a couple hinges, swivels, etc. However, the swivels are more hand articulation exclusive to this body mold so far, because I don't really know what's with the majority of Chap-Mei figures. This is actually the first one I ever got, and I'm currently the only one I have. So I'm pretty much clueless. Which is not that very good for reviews, but yeah, it's a nice figure, I guess. That looks very evil, which is not the first time a knockoff J-Jub company made a pilot look evil. Strange. Now, the centerpiece of this entire set, the motorized tank. Now, this does not mean that the tank's actually motorized like the Mauler and the Mobat, Cat, etc. But yeah, it's actually motorized in an entirely different way, which I didn't even expect it, but it's strange. I'll show you later. But yeah, it's basically a super knockoff, where I'm trying to get this on camera. It's really big. Can I pull the camera back a little more? There you go. So basically, what this kind of is a super knockoff, where it has multiple different inspirations from the the G.I. Joe Battle versus Venom, I believe it was. Or was it Spy Troops? I think it was Spy Troops. Grizzly. Or pretty sure Grizzly. And Brawl from the 2007 movie. Because this is obviously supposed to be M1 Abrams. With Brawl's cow catchers, or general plows for removing mines across the battlefield. These little like smoke grenades. Oh, this something fell. That sucks. The muscle pods that Brawl had in the movie. The little like the weird like what's it called again? Auto loading feature of the what's the auto loading feature that was on the Grizzly but it's molded on there to make it look like the Grizzly's auto loading feature, where it's a really large turret section, so you can have the auto loading features in there, but it can't really do that because it can do something else that will be shown off later. It has like areas where figures can sit on here or just turn to stand there in the back, which is obviously probably like something from like a his tank or whatever, because many his tanks have that, and the majority of G.I. Joe tanks, like actual G.I. Joe tanks, do we have that all enough. And it does have 2 seats and a little storage area for accessories. For example, you can fit the pilot's backpack here, and have a pilot seated where muzzles are at. Kind of like gives articulation points all nice and neat because you have to put them in there in a certain way. Come on. He is refusing to go in there, but yeah, you can seat him there and have the other guy here. And if I can figure out where it went, there it is. You have the previously seen machine gun and place it into this little porthole. And yeah, that's all the general, not gonna be gimmicks, but more or less features that the thing has. That aren't the main feature, which is, of course, not really the rotation of the 360-degree turret section, or more or less it can roll. But it has lights and sounds. And this is the motorized play feature that the box was. You're gonna put it here. That was a box of the thing, because I don't have it because I threw it in the recycling because that thing was huge. So the features are, it's like everything that's aside. It's in the view. We don't want to show in the view because that's technically for something else. Anyways, so as lights and sounds, here's like, I think these were motorized, right? I should know this is the lights and sounds one. So there's this one. Yeah, that's the thing. The second one. The third one. And finally the fourth one. And they should like repeat, right? Yeah, it just repeats. And here's one that I found to be really, really cool because I thought it was like, at least somewhat interesting for like a Chap-Mei vehicle. Is this? It fires. It's creative because when you think motorized, you think it actually might like roll around by itself via a remote control device or whatever. But no, the turret, whereas the gun's motorized, it can like shoot and make sounds and everything, which is so random, but I really like it because it's so weird. And it's also really powerful because you have a turret right here, right? And if you just push this button right here, excuse my right arm, the thing is so powerful, it starts to move the turret by itself. And that also shows kind of how like that kind of cheap the plastic is, because literally this thing is like a much higher quality plastic, and thusly it kind of has a lot more not give, but force to it when it starts rattling around like a maniac per se. It's so weird. I think that's probably it because I don't get any other thoughts on this thing. Cause I don't really own any other Chap-Mei stuff other than the Walmart exclusive battleship they had. I was going to say patrol boat, but yeah. Actually, I forgot. But I do some comparisons to show how big this thing is. Here's with the Persuader. Yeah, the thing's huge. It's huge. And here it is with technically the second largest to his tank. His it was like 5, and it was his 6 or his 5, whatever. You know, technically you can say 6, but yeah. There you go. If I can like zoom out, it's actually there you go. So yeah, it completely dwarfs that thing, which is impressive because this thing is huge. And there's like the rest of my stuff from previous reviews. Oh, my camera's going crazy. Just put it back down. But yeah, it's huge. And if you're wondering about the how big the Humvee is compared to the I don't know if I can get into video, because hopefully I can, with the Pro Peacekeepers version. Yeah, it's not really a contest. The thing's also dwarfed by the Pro Peacekeepers version because I think it's relatively large, and of course by the Steel Crusher. But I really want to get that out because this video's been going on for long enough, and having some scheduling issues recently, which is a big reason why a lot of these videos are coming out late. More or less off schedule, whatever. But yeah, that's all for the 9th State of Toys Award. And I do recommend this because it's dirt cheap. I think it was like $30. Like this entire thing with everything else is $30, which is a really nice deal. And the other vehicle set is like $40, $50, I think, which is like the tactical command motorized thing. I'll put images of this thing here. I'm talking about that thing. This also like $40. So yeah, that's cool. You can get like these things in mass and like have like armies of these things go up against your his tanks. But yeah, that's all for this review. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for day 10.